Hello there and welcome to another set review. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Black Widow's helicopter chase from Marvel Superheroes coinciding with the movie Black Widow, which if it wasn't for a certain pandemic we would have already seen last week. I think it would have released like yesterday in America and last week here in Europe. But due to the global stuff happening, it's been pushed back to like November 6th, I believe. So I didn't rush out to get the set because the movie was also pushed back. But the set number for this one is 76162. Comes with 3 minifigures: Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, Yelena Belova, and Taskmaster, as well as a motorcycle and the helicopter. And it retails for 29.99, 30 euros. And in Europe, it's a Lego store exclusive, and I think in America, it's you can get it at the Lego store. I think Target or Walmart. I don't remember. Just like the Captain Marvel set last year. But we're gonna take a closer look at the figures. Starting with our main character here, Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. This figure is pretty cool. It has a new torso print as well as a new leg print. The face is the Jyn Erso face that they've used quite frequent a lot for Black Widow now, but I think it actually works pretty well since it does look more like Scarlett Johansson than Felicity Jones. The hairpiece is okay. It fits for this movie because her hairstyle really is similar to this one, but the only thing I would change is that you have the hairpiece in dark red because the reddish brown isn't really fitting here. She does come with the batons, which are just the lightsaber hilts, and I'm wondering why they didn't use the lightsaber blades with lightsaber hilts, with the wands that they used in the new Avengers Hulk helicopter set. So I'm definitely gonna be swapping out those, but I have to say this is my favorite Black Widow figure up to date. I've never I've never liked the Age of Ultron one with the blue ones. I don't have the one from the first Avengers set. And the Infinity War one is good as well, but it's not the classic Black Widow outfit. And we are actually getting another one that is even better in this summer's Helicarrier, because this one it has the same legs, hair and head, but it gets a new torso print and even some arm printing. So, and it also uses this one, so gonna be looking forward to getting that one. But moving on, we have Yelena Belova, which is a pretty cool figure. She has a similar outfit to the Infinity War Black Widow, but I actually like that they changed the vest from the inaccurate sand green to a more accurate olive green. That's a really nice upgrade. She also does have leg print, which is pretty much the same except for like one additional strap from the Black Widow figure. She has used the Alien Conquest pistols, which yes, they probably use them because they are a bit more cartoony than actual guns. And for the face, we have the one from the big Pirates of the Caribbean set. They also use it for Hermione Granger. And I don't think it fits Florence Pugh too well. Here we have the alternative face. Forgot to show it on Black Widow as well, but you know the face. You've seen it all. And I actually have my custom Yelena here, which is the Tina Goldstein head from the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts CMF. I think the eyebrows match the actress much better, and also the hairpiece. The hair color is more accurate with this one. I don't know why Lego uses. They use a lot of blondes or tan hair instead of this one, like this one would fit for Yelena here, and as well for Captain Marvel, which they also use the tan one. So we don't get a lot of hair pieces in this color, so hoping that will change. But yeah, I'm probably gonna swap the pistols and the head and hair and make my own custom version. And for the last figure, we have Taskmaster. He does have this weird shield sword combination that a lot of people have made fun of it, but I don't think it's that bad. We have his claw piece as the sword, and the gist is you can attach it in this gauntlet piece, which has this little shield piece over it. which is actually something he has been doing, or we've seen in photos or concept art. So yeah, I think it's not too bad as a lot of people say, but removing that, he does have a regular black hood, which many people have complained that we don't get the newer hood piece that they've used for the Knights of Ren. And yeah, I kind of agree, but also this one isn't too bad. And I actually really like the face and torso print. It's really nice. You've even got some texture on the scarf and all the little, like his green visor and his teeth. It's a really cool print. Sadly, no leg print, and that makes him the weakest figure in the set. I think if Taskmaster had some leg print, it would have really made for 3 great figures, which we don't usually get in these MCU sets lately. So, but overall, I think it's a pretty nice selection here. And before we get to the helicopter, I also want to show off the motorcycle, which is the bigger motorcycle frame with 2 stickers on each side. I really don't like applying these ones, but I've got them on pretty well. We've got the Black Widow logo here, just a little vehicle for our heroes to ride, which makes sense for play value to include. But now let's get onto the build. The helicopter is actually a really nice build. As much fun people make of superhero sets for, well, not really fun. It's a fact that we get a lot of helicopters or unnecessary vehicles. But this one is actually pretty cool since it's not a really cartoony one like, let's say, this one. It's actually pretty color neutral and cool. Like, we've never gotten a double-bladed helicopter in Marvel Superheroes. We've gotten them in City, but it's my first one. Oh, that one isn't pushed on all the way. Yeah. So I think it has a really nice color scheme with the black. It could really be used in a lot of settings. It could be used for Marvel, superheroes, DC. Could be used in a city setting or even a military base mode. There's nothing on this that screams Black Widow, like, or Taskmaster, no, like, or like a bat logo or some kind of big logo they put on some other ones. But there are actually a lot of stickers on this one. You've got this caution sticker on both sides, twice here, so two up here, another 2 here. But this one on both sides, as well as this one. This one is also on both sides. We've got 2 in the cockpit. We've got 1 at the back here. And there's another one at the buggy, on the buggy that's inside there. But yeah, you don't have really a spinning feature. You can just spin the rotors like that. You can remove the front cockpit, which does have the 2 stickered control panels and a little seat for Taskmaster. So a little bit of brown pieces in there for some interior. You can also remove this top section. It's just attached with a couple of studs, and there's actually some space in here. And the set does include this little chest here, cradle, that comes with a couple of white diamonds and a couple of silver ingot pieces, which are really nice to get. I have put it in here, but there's a lot of space in here, which is nice. You could even fit the motorcycle in here with the roof on, or the other figures, or some more figures. So I really love when vehicles have more space than just the cockpit. Putting those back on. We've got some wheels at the bottom, which is also nice. We've got a little light at the front here. We also have 2 stud shooters on each side, which don't actually look too bad since they are the gray color and don't use any colored transparent studs, just the silver ones. We do have some non-functioning guns up here, which is the Alien Conquest pistol and a little binocular. We've got the back section here, 2 identical sides, some nice little windows, and we can also open up the back, which has this buggy inside, which is pretty weird and honestly kind of just a little inclusion. It does have a sticker at the front, but outside of that uses just a few pieces. There you can see inside, you can see all the way through to the cockpit, which is nice, and you can just put the buggy back inside. We've close it up, fits in nicely. So yeah, you can remove that and have some more interior space. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really do like this helicopter. The figures, except for Taskmaster's legs, are a really nice inclusion, and I think this is a pretty good overall MCU. That's one of the better ones we've gotten in the last time since the Endgame ones, except for maybe the Iron Man armor room. I like the Quinjet as well, but they weren't too accurate, so well, we haven't seen the movie yet, so can't tell how accurate this is, but judging by the trailer, it looks pretty accurate. The only thing I wish we would have gotten is another figure, which is Red Guardian, which is another cool new character we're gonna get. Would have really been cool to get the Captain America hood in red, and I think since we're not gonna get any more sets based on the movie, just this one, it would have been another nice inclusion. But we're happy with the 3 figures we got. I'm actually gonna show you the box for a moment. This is actually a really cool box. It's from the layout really similar, well, actually the same as the Captain Marvel one, but I really like the colors, like the black and the red go together so well. We have the actual Black Widow on the front and the Lego version on the side. Got the name, 7+ years, the set number, the figures, and I also really like this box set. Like, it's got the nice background, the helicopter with the figure, so a really nice looking box. At the back here you can see just some of the play functions and the Marvel Black Widow logo. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this review. I do highly recommend this set if you're a Marvel superheroes fan, but most people buy these sets anyway, so if you're on the fence about picking it up, it's definitely one of the better Marvel sets from the last year or two, so I recommend it, and that's where I'm gonna end it. I'll see you in the next review. Bye bye.